everyone, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon. I don't remember if you remember that I said this during the Planet Coaster, one of the Planet Coaster videos, but I wanted to come back to this and try to go through all of these. I mean, we'll see how far along I get, and there are a lot of them, and I have all the expansions up here, but today we're just gonna start with Dynamite Dunes, because that's the next one on the list, so let's go for it. Okay, 650 guests at year 3. So right now we're in the ones I've played a lot, we're in the ones I've been able to pass, because it's all about having a certain number of guests in your park. So I don't perceive this to be any sort of problem. I just need to be careful about my money, and now that I'm older and know how finances work, I'm better with my money, so let's get started. Oh yeah, this was the big coaster in this one. You can't see some of it. Some of it's underground, but it's super awesome. It's like a mine train one. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see. What do I want to build first, though, is my question. Let's go back over here. See, so this is how big the park is right now. Obviously, I can buy more land, but I don't think I'm going to need to do that. I don't generally need to. Oh goodness, pardon me. I don't generally need to. So I'm just going to build a carousel, because every park needs a carousel. Alright, actually, this would be a good place to build a little food court. Why don't we build a little food court as well? What food things? Oh, more than I expected. Burgers, and ice cream, and soda, and a toilet. Everything you could possibly need. So, as I mentioned, and if you're not aware of this, I am currently playing Planet Coaster as well, so I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play Planet Coaster. I actually have Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, if not also Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. I also have Theme Park and Theme Hospital, which I am fully willing to play. And then I was thinking about it. If I can find Sim Theme Park, I didn't like it as much, but I am totally willing to, like, go back and try to play that too. So it might, like, overload with, my channel might overload with, like, theme park simulation games, but I love them. I love them so much. This is my favorite, because this is the one I played most as a kid. It's the one I'm most familiar with, and it's extremely nostalgic for me. But I might play the rest as well. Okay, since we're in the middle of the desert, I'm actually going to build a water ride. I think. If I have enough money and space. I should have space. And I should have enough money. How high up in the air is this gonna go if I put it here? Let's put it over here, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Then the entrance over here, the exit over here. I should probably put a path in before yeah, of course I want log flume boats, that's the whole idea. But I should put a pathway in before I open it, shouldn't I, really? So let's put a queue over here. And there we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect, and an exit. There we go, and it should be ready to open. I forgot that there's not quite as much space. There's not quite as much space in this park as I always seem to think there is. There's a lot of stuff you have to, like, build up on the dune, too, which is not a problem. I just always forget how small this is unless you buy more land around it. We'll save that for later, though. We don't need to do that yet. Oh, I need some janitors. There's some vomit on the ground. That's so gross. That's gonna be so gross to get out of a dirt pathway. Why are there dirt pathways? Ugh. That was a terrible idea. Let's put a scrambler. Where do we want to put a scrambler? Not near the food, probably. That's probably a bad idea. Maybe if I put a scrambler over here. Tucked over here. Tucked right back here. There we go. Alright, the slides never really do very well, so I'm going to stick it over here. Entrance there, exit there, and have a really weird looking line, but it's, you know, like I said, they don't tend to have long lines anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. There we go. And that's just right off onto the path there. Go ahead, let's go for it. That's probably, I mean, that's not a super long line, but whoa! Speaking of long lines, I should have made a longer one for that, oops. I'm already up like 170 guests from where I started, or something like that, so that's not bad. I just have to, oh my goodness, it's only April of the first year. I mean, no one wants to eat anything. My experience in theme parks has told me anything. It's that everyone constantly wants to eat things and not actually do fun stuff that they're there to do. What is wrong with you people? Alright, put a little car ride in. Maybe that'll help a little bit. That kind of clears out this section, well, unless I put something over here. But that's all, like, the soft rides, or whatever they call them, the easy rides, the gentle rides. They're gentle rides, aren't they? They're all up front here, so I hope that's okay. Alright, a new roller coaster. Let's see. Yeah, I should really build another roller coaster. I'm just going to build... I know a lot of people probably watch these because they want to see people build their own roller coasters, but I don't really like doing that. And I especially don't want other people to see the roller coasters I build because they're not great. So I'm just going to put this over here. Okay, I don't have quite enough money. Fair enough. I would like to build this at some point, though. That's even more expensive, so it's not going there. If I put it here, I can afford it, but that's a really weird place. I mean, this lift hill doesn't look structurally like it has any structural integrity anymore, but, I mean, it's working, so, you know, it's gonna be a thing now. I might not be able to connect this to anything, because I don't know if I have enough money to connect it all the way over there at the moment, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? We shall find out. It's open, at least. I mean, that's a heck of a walk to get there, but it's, you know, people are willing to do it, and I will fill this in with other stuff. I would say another food court, but I feel like, once again, this is not a good place to have a food court, where people are already vomiting all over the pathways, really. So, let's just put some benches down this direction. Hope everything's fine, hope everyone's fine. Yes, I know I can't build it on a sloped footpath, I wasn't really trying to. And information kiosk. Ooh, I need one of those. Alright, I'm actually renaming stuff for once. I named this the dung beetle because it's called the crazy caterpillar, and the only beetle I can think of that lives in the desert, I think, is a dung beetle. So, it doesn't make any sense, but that's what it is now. And then I named this the sandstorm. Still on my way to name the other things, but we'll see. There's vomit on the ground. Can a handyman pick... Oh my goodness, so much vomit. What are we researching now? A swinging ship. Awesome. I have no idea what I'm going to name that or why it would be in a desert, but yeah. Man, I almost fell out of a pirate ship once, though, so I haven't ridden one since. I used to love them, and then I almost died. Yes, haunted house. Yes, 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 yes. Haunted house, haunted house, haunted house. Put it over here, please. Haunted house. Woo! It fits. Perfect. Oh, no. Oh, wait, the exit can be on the other side. Durr. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is dumb, but I didn't mean to put it that far back, but that's okay. It's okay. Once again, as per usual, I will make it work. Alright, we just hit 650 guests. Awesome, and we're still in year 1. There's plenty of space to grow, so I think I will come back and update you on the situation when it's closer to the time, which I think is the end of year 3, it said? Yep, October year 3, so I'll be back. Hey everybody, welcome back. We have made it to September of year 3, and as you can see, I'm doing perfectly well. I've got 930 guests, got a 915 park ranking. Holy crap, that's the highest it's been, I think. And I've been slowly but surely paying off my loan here, so that's why my cash is a little low, but as you can see, I've researched some new stalls. We have the balloon stall, the information kiosk, which I think you saw, but the fries stall, the cotton candy stall, I guess. And, well, that's not that exciting. So let's take a look at some of the other things I have added. In the meantime, we've got one of these things, which they call a gravitron. I put a Ferris wheel up here on the hill to better observe things. Got some bumper cars going on over here. I don't know why the line's like mostly empty, but okay. Let's see, what else have we got? I put some mine theming around the mine train over here. Not much has happened on this side of the park. We've got some go-karts with some Egyptian themed objects, and we've got another water slide, or a proper water slide. I guess that's a log flume, that's a water slide. But yeah, not too much has gone on in the park, to be honest. I've mostly been sitting here waiting for, you know, my achievement, or not achievement, quote unquote, to happen. We got one last thing in research and development, R&D, that's why we abbreviate that, but we've got one more thing coming right before the end here. We've got a souvenir stall, which should be there in about a week, I think. Yep, just about a week. We will put that in right before I succeed, so people can buy souvenirs of my success. This is the really important thing. This is what they need. Although, can somebody please clean up the vomit? one thing I did, that did happen, and that I forgot to record because I wasn't recording at the time, oh shoot, I'm not happy, was that we had a crash on this ride. That was exciting. A bunch of people died. It was bad. But I wasn't recording at the time, so oops. But it's all gotten better now. People don't care. People like it again. So that's good. Let's just hope it doesn't crash again before, you know, before it's time. It can crash afterwards. I don't care. I just need to win first. We're in October. That means, oh, ride improvements. Never mind. I was gonna say we might have time for one more thing being built before, since it's the end of October, but it's just ride improvements, and I don't generally care about those. Generally. There we go! Scenario number 2, Dynamite Dunes, finished. Not one I was worried about, to be honest, but, you know, all of them are important, and so is popping every single balloon that is now floating up into the sky. Yes, thank you for clapping me. Applauding me. That's the... clapping me. That sounds like something else. But there we go! I did it! Woo! Alright, well, thank you for joining me for this once again. I hope you oh, everything is broken. I hope you join me again next time for whatever the next scenario is. I've played it before and beaten it, but I can't remember for the life of me which park it is. But yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, if you would like to... Sorry, I'm a little distracted. If you would like to see more Rollercoaster Tycoon gameplay and Planet Coaster gameplay and potentially other management sim, I guess that's what this is technically, gameplay. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!